أنا أعتقد أنه UNODC قد بدأ يلامس الاستراتيجية هذا من خلال التدخل خلال الفترة المنصرمة وتنفيذ بعض بنود الاستراتيجية هذه.
Following the signature of the Yemen Coast Guard regeneration strategy in April 2020, UNODC was able to deploy 6 people into Aden in September of 2020 to start the delivery of the implementation plan for the regeneration strategy. This program wouldn't have been able to be as successful as it is without the initial support of the US Department of State Peace Program and the additional support of the United Kingdom and the European Union. Today we're delivering 3 courses at the Yemen Coast Guard headquarters. One course for members of the container terminal.
My name is Mamar Hajjaj. I'm ex-Navy officer with experience for more than 20 years. I'm part of UNODC team here in Yemen.
So in this room, we're also delivering a course, but for different Yemen Coast Guard officers that are also stationed within Aden port terminals.
I am Omar Al-Odat. I am an ex-Jordanian Navy commander. Currently, I am working for UNODC as a maritime law enforcement expert. It's very important to qualify the Yemen Coast Guard according to international standards. And at the end of the day, these courses, what we are trying to achieve in the future is to regain the stability back in Port of Aden.
أهمية جدا يعني هو ارتباط العمل على التطبيق.
Class and trainings, as well as practical sessions that are organized by the mentors, are of great importance as they teach and prepare us for the conditions we will face in our job.
الدفتر أو القائمة وإحنا أيضا في الورشة.
So today we're conducting a training course on outboard engine repair and maintenance for the Yemen Coast Guard workshop staff that are either engineers or technicians. Right now they're undergoing a practical session.
My name is Saleh Nahshal. I work as a marine engineer with the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime, GMCP. We deliver training such as occupational safety training, inboard and outboard engine maintenance training, hull maintenance, electrical, and other safety courses. If we don't have the adequate knowledge for conducting the maintenance for the engines and the boats, the Yemen Coast Guard's fleet will not be able to function and to conduct their mandates in the areas of responsibility.
الدورات بالنسبة لنا هذه مهمة جدا جدا بحيث يعني الأول مرة نأخذ هذه الدورات عندنا.
The aim of these trainings is to enhance and increase the knowledge and the skills of the personnel within the Yemen Coast Guard. And these types of trainings brought back the energy and motivation of the Yemen Coast Guard to repair and conduct maintenance activities.
Anything but to stay healthy. What are the things that you try to do and things that you try not to do to stay healthy? Group 1, 2.
As an initiative from the United Kingdom Foreign Commonwealth and Development Office, we were requested to support the delivery of English language courses for the Yemen Coast Guard, so then they will have the skills to allow them communicate with either merchant vessels, dhows, or other vessels in the vicinity of Yemen.
It would be nice if the Coast Guards can have the language, the proficiency level, at least, they will be able to convey the messages, ideas, thoughts with people of other nationalities.
We have already delivered 4 sessions of intensive course where the Yemen Coast Guard officers attend on a daily basis 2-hour classes, and we have seen great progress not only in their language skills but also in their confidence when approaching someone that does not speak Arabic. Our support is not just at an operational level, but also at a strategic level. We need to have an enhanced relationship between the chairmen of both the Port Authority and the Yemen Coast Guard, because at the end of the day, it has an impact on the development of Aden and Yemen. The success of our program is also possible not only because of the donors' support, but also because of the excellent partnership that we have with the Yemen Coast Guard. That allows our mentors to come into their headquarters building and the workshop on a daily basis to conduct either mentoring, on-the-job training, and ad hoc training courses.
Yeah, we are going now to do a boarding exercise. The scenario will be to board a dhow. The objective of boarding the dhow will be to make them feel much more confident in the future missions, and also to teach them in boarding skills according to international standards.
The impact for these courses for Yemen Coast Guard, so we can do our boarding, or we can visit all the ships in our area. So it is easy. Before just we have 2 boarding team here. Now we have for each center 2.
فأقوم بتفتيشكم وأي حاجة تحملوها حطوها لي على جنب. التمرين هذا مناسب لنا جدا في حياتنا كقوات خفر سواحل.
After receiving these trainings and exercises, our confidence improved, along with our knowledge, to the point where we now feel much more prepared to conduct operations and fulfill our future duties.
وفكرنا الحسي والأمني.
If we compare when we first arrived and now when I come to the Coast Guard, there is a lot of activity going on. I see a lot of smiles. I see them more confident. I see them speaking English.
At the start of our program last year, the Yemen Coast Guards was dysfunctional. When you see the Yemen Coast Guards at the current stage is in a way better condition, where the workshop is functional, the personnel are attending in a daily basis and conduct their duties. And now we have 4 functional boats that are covering the area of responsibility in the Gulf of Aden.
Moving forward, we're looking at getting additional support for critical areas that will enable enhanced operations at sea.
طبعا الدور هذا الدور الأول في تخطيطنا نحن إنه نعمله.
Currently, we're using offices in the headquarters and turn them into temporary classrooms. UNODC GMCP thinks and believes that establishing a training center in this floor will be ideal for delivering our programs and our courses in a more effective and efficient way.
It will be easy here because you will be our own training center. We can get our instructor here. So we will train instructor to teach, the members in our training center.
Something that is critical for the Yemen Coast Guard and has been shown as a priority is the improvement of the operations room.
We need to repair more boats for the Yemen Coast Guards to increase their ability to cover more areas in the area of responsibility. Also, we need to improve the condition of the workshop and the equipment they have. We need to install and implement fixed firefighting system and electrical infrastructure. So we're looking for developing the infrastructure for the Yemen Coast Guards to be able to conduct their operations in a better way.
ونطمح ونأمل أن يستمر الدعم ليلامس الاستراتيجية كاملة.
We will continue to support the Yemen Coast Guard in Aden to see progress in the areas of patrolling in Aden port, to secure the waters also in the territorial seas. With the implementation of phase 2 of the Yemen Coast Guard strategy, we also are looking at securing waters in the Red Sea and Arabian Sea districts, and continue the work to combat illicit trafficking and terrorism at sea.
الدعم اللي تلقاه من وكالات المتحدة والمنظمات الدولية خاصة منظمات UNODC يعتبر مهم واستراتيجي للجمهورية اليمنية. سيكون من ضمن متطلبات شركات التأمين أن يكون هناك جهاز أمني قادر على حماية هذه الموانئ والسواحل ممثلة بخفر السواحل. بالتالي هذا الدعم سيساعد كثيرا في عملية قبول هذه الشركات في تخفيض التأمين الذي يساعد على كثير أنه سيحقق الاستقرار في مدينة عدن وفي اليمن بشكل كبير، وبالتالي ينعش الجانب التنمية والاقتصاد وازدياد الوظائف وانتقال الناس من اقتصاد الحرب إلى اقتصاد طبيعي إلى عالم الأعمال. كذلك سيساعد على جلب كثير من الاستثمارات بحكم أن هذه الموانئ مستقرة، والموانئ هي بوابات دخول الاستثمارات إلى أي بلد.
والهيئة التدريبية كاملة اللي سهلوا مهمتنا أثناء
Seeing the graduates of Yemen Coast Guard's trainees receiving their certificates at the end of their training feels good because it's one of the UNODC mandates of delivering trainings, and this graduation ceremony symbolizes the achievement of this mandate.
Stop! الله يعطيكم العافية، شكرا جزيلا لكم وتحياتي لكم جميعا.